Hello dear students, in business studies subject, your third chapter management and business environment is going on. Today we are going to discuss the last topic of this chapter, that is impact of economic reforms in India. Okay, this topic means that what was the impact of the privatization, globalization and liberalization in India. Okay, so we will discuss this topic. So first impact was increased competition. Before 1991, the Indian firms was not facing any kind of competition. But after 1991, due to the new industrial policy, the multinational companies were coming to India and they were setting up their business in India. So the Indian firms were facing new competition from the multinational companies. So the competition in India has been increased in the area of business. Okay, so this is the first. Second is more demanding customers. As I said that the MNCs were coming to India. So what happened that now the customers have a wide variety of choices. And when the customers have wide variety of choices, then the customer become more demanding. They demand better goods and better services. So all the Indian firms and as well as the multinational companies were developing new policies, new strategies to attract the customers. Okay. Third is rapidly changing technological environment. As the multinational companies were coming to India and their goods, their services were far better than the Indian firms, because these MNCs have better methods of production. They have high technology, or we can say improved technology than the Indian firms. So there was a need for the Indian firms to invest more in research and development, product development and innovation. And when the investment was done in the research and development, innovation and product development, then the technological environment in India rapidly changed. Okay. Fourth is need for developing human resource. In this heading, we can say that the multinational companies have trained and skilled employees or workforce. So in Indian firms, there was a need that they should have to develop their human resource. And here more investment was done in the training and development of the human resource. Okay. Now fifth point is necessity for change. This fifth point is the result of these 4 points. Means when the competition has been increased, so the Indian firms have to be more competitive. So there is the necessity for change. When there is the more demanding customers, so Indian firms have to make new policies, new strategies, new plans to attract the customers. And thus the business environment in India was changing. Rapidly changing technological environment. So when the multinational companies were challenging the Indian firms to produce better quality goods and services, then the Indian firms have to invest more in their R&D, and thus there was the change. And there was the change due to the development of the human resource. Okay. Sixth point is the market orientation. Market orientation means now the Indian firms as well as the multinational companies, they were making the product and services according to the need, want and desire of the customers. It means that the market was completely customer oriented. Okay. What kind of goods and service the customer is demanding, the companies or the firms have to produce that type of goods and service only. Okay. And last point is loss of budgeting support to public sector. public sector. Okay, and there was investment in the private sector. So the central government was not supporting the public sector in the case of budgeting. Okay, thus the public sector firms realized that they will have to work efficiently and effectively so that they could survive in the market, or so that they could compete in the market. Okay, so dear students, these are the 7 points which elaborates the impact of economic reforms in India. Okay, this question also comes in 4, 5 or 6 marks. So dear students, this question is very important. You should understand it and you should memorize it. Okay, in the next lecture I will start the new topic, new chapter, that is planning. Okay, until then keep learning.